Hello and welcome. I always have to clean my face. I use a charcoal black soap to clear it. Put hot on your face and then put some cold on it so it can close your pores. This is my makeup bag, all sizes, but we'll learn. I will show you how I apply my makeup for roughly normal. But we're gonna need a clip for the hair. I have a mirror right here so I can see myself. I'll put you as close to the mirror so you can think I'm looking somewhere in your direction so you can see how I apply it. It's funny how I apply my makeup better than the other side, but I try to make sure it's even as possible. Other than that, it's fine. Okay. Are we ready? Well, I hope everyone's ready. I'm going to open up my bundle of surprise and have a little fun. So, ready? I use, let's see if you guys can read that. Can you read that? It's an Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. This is my setting spray. Love it. But right now, before I get ready, I'm going to use some lotion on my face. I might get a better lotion. But right now, I need to make sure I keep my face moist because the season loves to dry my face and make my makeup look like a reptile. So I'm going to throw some all around my face. Let that dry all over my face. Oh, this is unedited, so you don't have to worry about it. Just try to find a product that you like. You might get some great ideas and examples of what I like to do. If you like watching my makeup videos, I can do some more. Unless you want me to do something not neutral, I can always add to it. I gotta let that dry. And I forgot my fan. One moment. I knew I forgot one thing after my clip. Let me go grab my little hand fan. Battery's not included at all. You can get that at any store. Let me just quickly grab my fan. Alright. I got my little fan and I'm happy. See? It's all wooden. See? No batteries at all. Let me head downstairs for a second. Alright, let's get back into my station because I'm going to need this so bad. Alright, I'm going to put you back up. There we go. Now, I'll show you the products that I use at Ulta. Everything here that you see is basically at Ulta. Let's move all this stuff out of the way. All right. Whew. That took a lot out of me. So I'm going to bring my mirror a little closer so you can see that I'm going to be doing it. I think that's okay. All right. So I use this brush. You can see it. I don't think you can see it. It's a Real Techniques by Sam and Nick, N-I-C. Sorry, these brushes right here are basically blending, but I like to use this to get really deep into my pores. So I'll show you that I use this for my foundation. So I'm going to start with my little foundation. It's Tarte. Amazing Clay BB Tinted Moisturizer Broad Serum SPF 20 Sunscreen. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to toss enough on there. Whew. I'm going to put this back so you'll know what I'm doing. I'm trying to show you what I use. I got that. Trust me. And I'm going to need to use the mirror. I'm going to put some right around my face. Hopefully it spreads, but I'm going to get right around my face first. And then try to smooth it out later. Ooh. Well, it's got to get right in there deep, and then I'm going to go flatten my brush a bit so I can get right around my eye. There's not really any good places to do this. Do a little bit on your ear just to make it look blended. And then we can make it look pretty. And then I use the chin. Go right around there. Go underneath the neck, very important. Let me grab some of this. And then go right under my neck. Get the whole thing. Oh. And I forgot my beauty blender, my wedge, or a little something. Whoopsies. I'm downstairs in my kitchen, so everything I'm doing is away from my room. And I was like, shoot, I forgot something. I hate doing that. Now I really need my wedge. I definitely need my wedge. So bad. I thought I forgot it. Yeah, my face is gonna look all scary. Oh no. Let's make sure that's in there. Nice and smooth. Want to make sure. Feels a little wet still, so I'm gonna let that dry right on my face. My nose. Oh, my face looks better. Let that dry. Cool it on there with my little fan just to dry it a bit. Woo. Just a little bit. Now I'm gonna need my face sculpting from Ulta. If you can read that. No? Yes, no. I hope you can read that. This is what I use. Just under the cheekbone. And I do a little bit right on my nose right here. Can't really see what I'm doing. Put it on my side of my nose so I can make it look thinner. Put it right up here. Put a little on my mustache. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely need my sculpting. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, so this is what I use, a beauty wedge. I'm going to just take one out of there. See how clean that is? I almost messed it up. Yeah. Alright, looks good. Alright, so, ready? I'm going to put this. This is lighter. I'll show you. It's a Tarte. It's called Light Sand. That's what I use. It's a Shape Tape Contour Concealer. This is what I have from everything's from Ulta. I don't know if you can read that bottom, but it's a little lighter than my foundation that I put on, so I can look a little lighter in some places. So this is what I use. I'm gonna put a little bit around here. See? Trust me. This is what I do. I need some more. Alright. felt great on my chin. Now the dip, gonna put a little bit on my nose, like that. Put one right here on my cheek, one here, and a little there. Not too much, just maybe more in my eye. There we go. Not bad. Now, let's get the wet one there out of the way. Ready? I'm gonna find one side that I like. So I'm gonna blend it. So first the paler concealer to make it look good. So the chin, I'm gonna go up a little, right to my eye, because that's the spot where you want to keep it nice and light. And then I'm gonna fix it with my sculpting to darken some features. I'll fix it a little later. And this angle kind of sucky. Can't really see what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get that spot. And then bring a little bit over here. Grab some of that. Grab like right up in here. Blend it really well. When you dab, you pull a little. Pull a little. That's what I like to do. Just get right there. You don't want to blend out your concealer. I mean your sculpting. You don't want to be like, oh. So I'm going to get that white and then go a little bit over my eyebrow. Just enough. Just a little. And then bring a little there. Go a little close to your eye. So your eye looks lighter and not so scary. And then go a little bit around your eye. Just above your eyebrow. Not too much though, but you want to make sure it's nice. And now for your nose. Alright, gotta make it look tiny. You don't want to make it look weird. Blend that out. Like I said, dab and pull a little. We can fix it up later. Alright. Since that's done, I used the back of this. And I'm going to use the bottom. And use the contour right there. Alright, hold on. And then I'm going to pull it up and pull it down a little. I'm still blotting while I'm pulling a little, so I'm going to go a little bit up because I concealed it pretty well down here with my white. And I'm going to bring it down a little. And do my lip. So everything is like kind of blended. Do a little on my chin. Do my nose. But you want to keep it nice and white right there, so you want to really blot it without moving it. So just blot for the nose. Just like that. See, your face is gonna look a little bit, your nose is gonna look a little more thinner. You don't want to look at the fat nose. Oh, some strands of hair is loose. Now for the top, you want to make your forehead look small as possible. So I always like to go somewhere up high and then go fairly close, but right where I wanted to conceal it with the white. I don't touch really close to my eyebrows. I just stay right there. And I like to bring a little bit down over here off to the really edge of your hairline. Right there with the sculpting thing. Don't touch that. Just want to make myself look a little more tinier. Not sure. Alright, there we go. That might be good. I need to see it through the mirror. Alright, so that's all done. Now, my lips are a little sensitive lately. And I have this special orange and cream lip polish by Seraphine Botanicals. This kind. I don't know if this have it at Ulta, but I'll see if they have the lip. Like, it helps with your lips. So I take a little bit. They're all beads, like sugar. It can be like a sugar lip thing. Or something like that. But this is my favorite. Just put a little bit on your hand, finger, sorry. And scrub it. It's like a lip scrub. Keeps it nice and moist. Your lips look so much better. And I'm going to leave that on until it dries. Should have done that in the beginning. Oops. Well, you know, you learn. So you put a little bit on. Can't really talk. See, it's all like crusty on it. Alright. Now time to make sure my blush looks good. I don't do dares, sir. I'm just doing a quick tutorial on what I do for makeup. Maybe next time. If you subscribe to me. I'm gonna show you what I use. This kind. Definitely from Ulta. You can use whatever brand you want. Next time. I just swabbed a little. Sorry. Now we're gonna darken my sculpted area. Just so I look a little bit more natural. Just get a little close. Oh, just so you know, I have Nightbot on my YouTube and Twitch. Just in case you said something really bad or inappropriate, because my little cousin watches me. Shout out, Olivia. She's 10 years old and I don't want her seeing anything bad on my channel. So YouTube is my hopefully appropriate channel for her. And Twitch is my naughty channel, so I can swear all I want there. But yeah, so I'm going to take whatever I have on my brush and just kind of swipe down here, a little on my nose. Oh, I still got one. I just got a little under my nose so I look a little nice. And close that up. If you want to talk to me, I think you can comment on my channel after I'm done. Or you can just comment now. What am I looking for now? This one's my favorite. And this is another brush that I use from Ulta. It's the same thing as the other one. It's a flat brush. It's supposed to be like flat. It gets really cute. And this is what I use. I don't know if you can read that very well. But it's a strobe highlighter. It's a Revolution Makeup. Oh, it's kind of faded. Revolution London Strobe Lighter. Sorry. And I accidentally broke the top. So I'm going to take the edges of my bristle, rub it on there, and put it right on my nose to keep it nice and you want to make a T basically of your eyes. And I'm going to put a tiny bit on my cheekbone. And then, since I got this from Ulta, that was a limited edition. It's a part of a mermaid palette. Limited edition, this kind. Oh, I love this highlighter so much. I try not to use too much of it, but look how beautiful. It looks like a fin, doesn't it? Look at that. It's beautiful. So I'm going to give it a quick, and then dab, dab, dab. Then I'm going to get it nice in there. Gotta make sure I blend it with my blush. Gotta really get in there and then try it. Another one. Oh. All right. If we want to use a special palette that I got from Ulta, it's called Morphe. I didn't want to get the biggest palette because it wouldn't fit in my little travel size makeup bag, and it's still, nothing really does fit. So I might get a bigger one. I might ask. Bring it in, like this doesn't really fit very well with all my supplies, but you know what? It's fine. We'll learn. But it's actually really cool if you want to see what it looks like. It's kind of full. Gonna need better organization there. If I had a better organizer in here, it would be best. I'll show you my palettes that I got. That was I don't think it's a limited edition yet. This is, I have 4. It comes in a 4-pack. So this is the Morphe palettes. And look how beautiful that is. Oh my God. Yes, that's one of them. This is 2. 3. And 4. Right here. Look how beautiful that is. Oh yeah. I gotta know what I'm gonna use today. Maybe I'll use this last palette. Let's use gold. I really want silver and gold. Oh yeah. You want to use a lighter color in the inner part of your eye. So I guess this was the first one I showed you. So I'm going to use this guy. And I believe I'm going to use this palette too. So, oh. Can't grab my palettes very well. I'm going to use these 2 palettes. And I'll show you which product I'm going to be using. I'm going to grab my brush. I'm going to grab 2 brushes. No, I'm going to need 2 out of the 3. All right, let's use my 2 brushes. These 2. This one is a precision shaper right here. It has like a little round top. And Japonesque right there. I think that's what it's called. Japonesque. Sure if that's the brand. And this one's a Luxie. So I guess they're a bit different, but you know, it's fine. I use other different makeups and stuff. Hi, how are you? Alright. So, before I start, I'm going to use where the gold palette is, I'm going to use this VIP. It's white. For the inside of my eye. I'm just going to get a little bit on there. Nice swirl. Get it right there. I'm going to need to use my, I'm fine. I thought of doing a makeup tutorial, but I was like, I don't think I've done it before. I don't do challenges yet. Not yet. And if you say something inappropriate, my little cousin won't have to see it because I have Nightbot, which is saving my hiney. I'm not sure if I really want to have people swearing on my YouTube channel. Maybe on Twitch, but I just encouraged on swearing. I think I'll use my coin. It's a lighter. This one right here is coin. And this one is classified. This is classified. I'm gonna use coin for up here, and then I'm gonna use the darker down below. So a different brush, I'm gonna do so I'm going to do my coin. Not too much coin because I don't want to take too much away from it. So I'm going to just go from the edge up. I don't want to coat my, I went with the gold. I definitely need to bring it down a little bit. So I'm going to use the edge of my, right there, edge of it, and bring it down a little bit. Because you want that little section to be a little dark if you overcoat where you sculpted to make it darker there. Your nose will look thin because it's going to help you. I'm going to put it on the other side of my eye so you can see it. It's called coin. So then hopefully you can see it this way. So I'm going to put it right up there. A little bit around the edge here. And bring it just right up to here in your corner of your eye. That's what I like to do. I want to make sure it looks good. It's hard to see it when it's a little dark over here. Just a little bit more brush. Near the edge. I want to make it look good. Oh, your day's coming to an end. I hope that's good. Okay. Now let's use classified on the edges. Now, ready? I'll show you what it looks like. I'm just gonna use the edge. Just go at least right up to here of my eye so it still has some white, and I'll fix it later. I want to make sure my classified looks good. And then I'll blend it so it won't look so bad. So I'm going to darken that up. It's hard to tell if it looks good in the lighting. I'm going to have to see it somewhere else. I think that looks okay. I'm going to use the VI white one more time to lighten up the innard just a little bit right there. That's where I'm going to blend. And I'll show you what silver I'll use. It's called Power Cut right there, my favorite. Beautiful. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see how it shimmers, but close enough. I'm going to put it right where everyone has different methods, and then kind of try to blend it. Silver and gold usually looks pretty good together. Maybe I'll have to darken some other features, but we'll see. Yeah, I might have to darken a little bit of my other makeup just on the edge. So I think instead of, let's see if I can, okay, I think I'll use a bit of, I'll use a bit of Diversion. It's a little dark. Just a little. Just gonna, I like to figure out what days I want to do because I want to see if I can get some makeup. I want to do what I have for a list. I'm just doing a list of what I'm gonna do because I want to get everything in before I keep playing Arc all the time. But yeah, I do play Arc mostly on Twitch, but since I'm having a hard time on recording like more than 30 seconds, my screen turns black. It's kind of difficult. But I'll play Arc later. But after my YouTube video of me putting makeup on, I'll do what I can, but I gotta ask my brother if he's gonna leave to go to work so then I can use it. So I'm gonna use this Diversion. Hopefully that answers your question. Just use a little bit just to darken this a little bit because it's just a little too light and I don't want it to not look good. And I just don't want it to cover up my silver. I just want to make my edge a little darker. So yeah, I want to make sure my eyes, does that look okay at least? Because I'm going to have to see it a little later. What plans for this Halloween? As in me going out, what am I wearing? I think I might wear a witch costume or my pirate's costume. But if I wear my witch costume, my cat's basically black or darker brown / black, a little bit both, but has a little bit of white. I think I could get away with being a witch because I get my cat. But other than that, yeah. All right, let's try to get that silver to not take over there. Let's just get that right. Let's fix that a little. Boom. That looks a little bit better. Oh, it's so hard to see. Hold on one second. I'm going to see it in the light for a second. Yeah, that looks a lot better than I thought. Okay. You want me to do a live stream on Halloween? With, we don't have a lot of trick-or-treaters. My little cousin definitely comes to say Happy Halloween. She's coming here almost like every other night just to practice trick-or-treat and ringing the doorbell, but she can't really ring it, but she's got to learn it because she's 2 years old, and that's why I like to keep my YouTube channel safe as possible for her if she wants to watch my YouTube channels while she's growing up, because I got a lot of young kiddos watching me on YouTube. Okay, that's all my 4 palettes of Morphe. I didn't want the big one because it wouldn't fit in my box. Since I got that, now since I'm using my lip scrub, it's dry enough. I need my tissue. Since it's dry enough and it's kind of keeping it nice and moist, I gotta wipe it off. And I'll do my eyes later. I'm gonna do my eyeliner, but right now I'm gonna let that sit for a bit. 1 second. I don't know why it's always paid promotion, or I'm still trying to fix my whole entire YouTube. I don't often go on. I used to go on a lot, but now I'm like, my lips are still a little, well, because winter's coming, so when I put my makeup on, I want to make sure I have enough moisture on before I put it on, because I don't want to look like a reptile. It's not my plan. But I'll show you what I use for makeup remover, because I'm very, very sensitive with fragrance or anything like that. So this is very gentle. I always use Almay. Why would I use a different product if I know this product works? So I always use that. I love Urban Decay. I would love to write down a list of what products I like. I know I have about 6, but I can't always remember all of them. But I know Urban Decay is my favorite. So after that, I'm going to show you how I apply my lips. I have 2 different colors, a red and a really darker wine color. I always like to put the darker on the edges of my lips and the lighter in the center. So I look a little light to dark. So you want to give some dimensions. So this is how I do it. I'll bring you a little closer so then you can see it. So from here, I like to make lines so I can indicate where I like to. See, I gotta line them up and outline my lips. Fill it in a little, just a little. So that spot looks a little dark, and then outline this here. Outline that with this, it's called red wine, and this one's just like red. Some of them are waterproof, but I have, this is L'Oreal. I think I always call it L'Oreal, but it's right there. The name's right there. L'Oreal. And this one's NYX. I always nickname it NYX. Then I do the N. Outline that. Give this a nice light color. So I'm gonna shade them in a little. So this is what you look like. A little darker out and then lighter in to give some dimensions. I need more lip liners, but whatever. Okay, I got some colors. I'm gonna go with the most palest color from Urban Decay. I love this kind. It's called Comfort Matte. Number 1993. This is what it looks like. It's a more of a neutral color. I always like to. Is that the one I want? Or no? Wait. I like. Oh, which one is it? Ah, it's this one. No, this one's mostly used. It's called Back Talk. But I couldn't find another Back Talk, so I found another one. So this is all the way up, because you could see the black. Yeah, I love this one. So I start from the end, up and down. Try to get it right around the edge. It's gonna look weird. The lip liner helps keep anything from dripping. If you have like any gloss, keeps it in. So from the center out. Good. There. I always like to do the edges of my mouth. You don't have to if you don't want to. This is my favorite. I love how this looks. It's beautiful. Before I do mascara and darken up my eyebrows, yeah, I did darken them up, but I'm like, I don't have anything. So I use, because I just ran out of my brow filler, or, well, I like to darken it, but since I ran out, I'm going to use this Lorac Multiplex 3D Lashes. This is the only one I use just in case I run out of my eye filler. So I just darken it and clean it up. So I just darken it a bit because I always seem to run out of my eyebrow filler today. I was like, crap, I don't want to go out in this rainy weather. But at least it fixes it. So if I'm like, oh, crap, I ran out. I hate running out with my brow filler, but what you gonna do? Can't help it. I'm trying to match it as closest to possible to this. So my eyebrows are darker. And I can always use a brow brush to soften the look. Wipe some off and just make it look softer, and I can clean it up with the bristle side. So this is what it looks like. There's no name on it. I don't know how to explain that, but I'm gonna make it look so it doesn't look all chunky in my eyes, because girls don't want to look bad. Apparently I don't want to look bad either. Put my brushes away because I forgot. I always seem to do that once in a while, but what you gonna do? I don't know. I always seem to misplace some stuff. Alright, so since that is done, I'll show you my next favorite. I have a few of these Lorac Front of the Line Pro. Right here. That's what this is. L'Oreal and Lorac. Oh, it's like a gel, as you can hear. Oh, it's beautiful. I have like two of these. It's like a, almost like a paintbrush, but it's also almost like a pencil. And it's so, like, it's extra beautiful there. So I'll show you what I do. I'm gonna need to show you. I'm gonna show you. So you see when you open your eyes, right where your eye wrinkles right there, I like to put a dot right where your eye has that line, right about there. I can do it right across from my eye corner, roughly, so it's straight across. Okay, so I go, hold on, I can't see. So watch me, ready? I go from this right across. straight across. You can pull it, but it's going to be hard to measure it out. My other eye is a little dry. Sorry, I forgot to blink. A line. Okay, that's straight across. And then I'm just going to go straight across from right where that dot is with my eyes open. And then fill it in as close to my eyelashes as I possibly can. Open your eyes to see if you can see any spots that you missed. I like to do my mascara last because it's so much easier. Do your makeup on your eyes, like your eyeshadow first, because you'll always seem to fade your eyes. So I'm going to do it on... Oh, my eyes are a little dry. Hold on. The best thing about this product is that it doesn't really take very much time to dry. You don't have to get this product, but this is what I really like the most. It's like, oh, my favorite. I have other products in here. If you want me to show you, I could. But right now, I'll show you what I do. It's beautiful. It takes about 20 minutes, but since I'm doing a tutorial, it's taking me maybe twice as long. Usually just takes me 20 minutes. That's about it. Oh. I'm so distracted by you guys. Let's clean that up a bit. There we go. Let's just... There we go. And then we can always start small, because then you can always go bigger. But always make sure you don't look, you know, you don't want to go too big because it's going to be hard to control. Oh, I'll try to fix this side a bit because I always seem to do it wrong. Sorry, guys. This is basically what I do every day, kind of ruin it. I gotta fix it, do it again, so it's as close as I can to my eyeliner. Love this damn highliner. So put that back, put a lighter NYX, it's white, underneath the eyes. So since I kind of use it a lot, put it underneath your eyes. I don't like touching my my waterline. I just can't do that. Alright, put up a nice blob there, because then I'm going to clean it up a bit. I'm going to keep working on that eye waterline. Okay, that's lighter underneath, so it makes my eyes pop better. Ooh. Almost went in my eye waterline. Ugh, I hate that. Jeez, this is taking forever, I'm sorry. I'm a little OCD on my eyes. My eyes are very strong and powerful, so I want to make sure they're nice and readable. You can read how dark my eyes can be. Ah. And I smudged it, sorry. Oh, hiccups, no. Alright, that's as close as I got. So then there's white underneath to pop out my eyes. Now I'll show you that I have. It's an Urban Decay. It's a Tarte waterproof light camera splash. That's what it's called. It's waterproof. But I also use Bare Minerals Lash Domination. This one's my favorite too. But today I'm gonna just put a little bit of waterproof on it, so just in case I go outside because it's raining, I can still keep some form of mascara on. So I always like to get really close to my mascara eyes. Get nice and close. So when you do the bottom lashes and you don't want to get it dirty, just give it a little shake. Like chisel. Just like that. See? Makes your eyes darker. But now I'm going to go in with my Domination one. Domination. Bare Minerals. And darken it better. Make sure there's no extra hair all on it. Okay. Darken my features. Give my tips of my eyelashes a little bit more features. Spruce out your eyelashes. You can also use fake eyelashes to darken your eyes. Make better eye looks. See, chisel it on. Almost done. I'm going to space it out a little bit. Oh, I messed up on this one. There you go. So that's my eyes, a little dark. Show you my features up high. So this is what it looked like. It's more in the sun or in the light a bit. It's kind of hard to show my features. The eyeliner. That's what I look like. And for the final touches, since I got everything I know I need, we want to make sure that this makeup stays. So we're going to use an Urban Decay All Nighter. There's other kinds, but I like this one. Oh. We always put a little makeup under your eyes and a little under my neck. So I always do that because you want to look good. You don't want to look like you got a line under your chin. So dry that on. You're all set for about 16 hours. You can always pre-spray before you go somewhere. It never hurts to double spray. Make sure you look presentable. Killing spree. I just finished it. Sorry, I play a lot of Mortal Kombat too. But I used to have it on my phone, but I got rid of it because it just took too much data. And I used to play a lot of Pokemon Go, so this is my look for today. And now, on to some games. So, be sure to go on my Twitch. It's, my name is Abigail Slayer. Of course, you already know here, so if you don't know, it's easy to find me. I don't know if I videoed it, but close enough, but you can always view me. If you don't know how to spell my name, it's altogether Abigail Slayer. I don't think there's any capitals, but it's one word. So go check that out on Twitch, and I don't know, give me a shout, and I'll try to give you a shout out. So bye.